Legion, Azrael here, like always. And if you see me glinting like a vampire from Twilight, it's because this room is hot as balls, man. Whew, I mean, I even got a ceiling fan, so I hope the audio is okay. I tried adjusting. I don't know. Is this thing on? Hello? Was that loud? I'm so sorry. But yeah, we are back with some more videos. Been under the weather, so if you guys from the Filipino community, part of this channel, the Filipino division of the Legion. I did this with my hands. I don't know why. And you guys have been responding, commenting on all the stuff that I've been doing, and I haven't gotten back to you in a good while. It's because I've been pretty under the weather. So sorry about that. My bad. It's just, you know, when you have those migraines and stuff like that, you don't even want to be looking at a monitor or anything. So apologies, but I am back. I'm feeling a whole lot better, hopefully. Excuse me. Knock on wood that I'm good to go. But this is something somebody's been constantly asking me to do. Like, I've seen this request a few times. I'm like, yeah, I'll get to it. And they're like, yep, still waiting. Or, you know, I think it was a woman, and she was like, I know you'll get to it eventually because you're true to your word. And I'm like, well, I guess I'm doing this video right now because she's just guilt tripping me into making that reaction right here instead of putting it off. And honestly, I listened to just the first, like, 3 seconds of it. I'm like, I'm in the mood for this. I'm in the mood to be listening to this right now. So with that being said, let's just get into it, check it out, see what it's all about, and hope it's good. I realize I've been talking actually really loud right there, so I hope that it's not peaking. I know the audio gets kind of crazy. I hope it's not peaking too bad on the video. But there's just flat surfaces everywhere. There's no sound dampening anything. So, sorry. Like a Jamaican feel almost. Pretty good, man. I'm liking the beat. He's really good. Dude, oh my god, what is that, Voltron, or those shorts. I haven't seen those shorts in forever. Voltron. That guy on the far right, man, he's going to town. That was sick, man. Fucking guy is insane. I mean, it's the shit, man. That guy was epic. We're not even close to being done yet. Guy's just going off, man. He's going nuts. There we go. Show some love to the band, man. Hell yeah. Oh shit, man, he's going in. Shit's hyphy, man. Get it. It's the only type of music. It's the only type of music that you feel like you could also sing that. But the talent that goes into something, is that like the Jamaican thing? Is it an island thing, like, or is it a Filipino thing that I'm just like unculturally not aware of? Let me know down below in the comments. I want to know. I tried not to talk as much as I could through all that because I was just having a lot of fun listening to it. I didn't want to talk over something that he was doing because, dude, he had some long ass like riffs, dude. Oh my god. Let me just rinse myself off because all right, so the new Shadow Legion Entertainment reactions will be coming for you in the sauna. We are here right now. How's it going, Dave? It's going good. All right, sweet. It's so hot in here. But yeah, I didn't want to. He was just going off, and I didn't really want to talk over it. I wanted to kind of just listen to it, just kind of feel it, vibe to it, flow with it. I enjoyed it. Now, I don't know if this is gonna surprise anybody, but specifically talking to say the Filipino community and all of that, a lot of the music that is directed my way from them is stuff that I do not listen to on my off time. Like Fourth Impact, was it Regina, Morissette, Darian? Like they're all like talents that I'm glad I heard of and I've listened to, and I'm glad that I do reactions so I can keep listening to their music. But just like I talked about in my 21 Pilot reaction, which was 20 something minutes, Jesus. I'm in like a whole different kind of zone right now for music that's just more aggressive and stuff like that. I'm not really looking to listen to soft and tranquil music or, KZ rap something. Now, maybe if they had something that was their own music, I might check it out. But I don't really need to hear a cover of a song that I'm really not a fan of in the first place. Fourth Impact was one of the exceptions where their covers were really fun to listen to, and I like listening to them just as much as maybe the originals. But in general, that's not like the style of music that I really listen to personally. This song is a song, or he's singing these kind of songs, that would be pretty fun. I actually wouldn't mind, listening to that, just kind of hanging out in my home, or maybe even driving somewhere. It'd be kind of cool to listen to. I wouldn't be against it. And not to say that he's like really good and they're like really bad or anything. It's just, it's a style of music that right now I am not in the mood to listen to. I want something more upbeat. I listen to anything from not a whole lot of punk, but more like rock. I can get into metal, death metal even, some screamos possibly. Anything that's like a dubstep, trap house, nation, whatever, remix of an already existing song. Like there's like a dubstep remix of AC/DC's Thunderstruck, which is a great freaking song. A remake of the X-Files opening thing. That kind of stuff is just interesting, or it's my speed, or it's just hard hitting, and that's what I'm into. I'm not really into this very light stuff right now. And he wasn't like light, man. He was just hitting it, he's throwing it down, he's spitting it out, and I enjoyed it. I thought it was really fun to watch and listen to. He was just, the stuff that he was going on about, dude. He was just like, how about da with it, and he was just going. and going and going, and it was really cool. It was cool to see him do it. God, it's so sweaty. It's so hot. Sorry, I'm having like a little panic attack because the sauna is killing me. But overall, I thought it was a really good video. I'm so glad that I took the time to actually listen to that person guilt trip me into making the reaction, because without her or them, I don't know. Here on SLE, man, we do not assume genders. You can associate yourself as an attack helicopter. That's fine. Overall, man, that meme is so old and beaten and run down. Either way, it still makes me laugh. Whoever the person was that was like straight guilt tripping me, they know who they are because their picture is like this green and like green hair or something. It's insane. It's like, I don't know what the picture is, but when it's this big, it could be anything. It's just a blotch of color. They know who they are, and you keep true to your word or whatever it was, something along those lines that they said. I know you'll get to it eventually because you don't lie pretty much. And I was like, all right, I'll do it next time. I won't skip it. And honestly, I was like, yeah, all right. And I'm glad I listened to it. It's upbeat. I saw it. I saw the dude, and I saw where it was, and I was like, a live performance. Not a big fan of live performances, and even though I do a lot of them with the Fourth and everybody else, but I was like, and the music, and I was like, not my thing. And then I listened to it, I'm like, oh, great, that's awesome. Also, one of the things, my face. I also want to kind of mention this because I've kind of gone off, and people have like tried to call me out on like, yo, you're talking about other stuff, not the person singing. And I've always said I always react to the video, not just the singer, but I also, every time I watch like a Wish 105 or whatever video, I always say or give love to the dude doing the guitar or the band people in the background. Because unless you're like this incredible singer, which no offense to the Filipino or any other Americans or anybody in the world, but most of your favorite singers wouldn't really sound that great without music behind them. I am a firm believer that you can have music without vocals, hence dubstep or trap or house music, but you can't almost 99% of the time have vocals without music, unless you're like, say, Adele or Jennifer Hudson, or I don't know any men that really have a huge, incredible voice. I'm trying to think of, I don't want to say Jesse James. Oh God, I can't think of their names. Why can't I think of their names? I don't know any guys. No, I can't think of. I know who they are. I can't get their names up. But there are some men, but there's a lot of women that just have a powerful voice that can really put something out. Now, Fourth Impact may be different because they can all harmonize. That's a quartet kind of thing. Doesn't count. I'm talking about as an individual people. Most singers can at least sound good one or two times, but you can't make a career out of that. There's people like Skrillex that stopped playing in his band as the lead singer to go do dubstep stuff. You can't, so that's why I give the guys in the drums a shout out. I give everybody that does music and does it well, instruments, I give them a shout out because they're a crucial part, if not the most important part, of a musician's overall presence. I think they're essential. So that's kind of why I was giving it up to the drum guys, and they gave the close-up to the drum guys. I was like, hell yeah, it's awesome. But overall, it's a great video, and I'm going to try to cut it here. It's a little long, 14 minutes about. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. If you like the content, like the video, you can always like, subscribe, or share. Remember, it's completely up to you. I do appreciate it, though. If you want to discuss anything we talked about on this video or on this channel in general, you can always leave a comment down below. Love to hear the comments. I think I said this earlier, but if I didn't, I've been really sick. And actually, I think I did say it, yeah. And I just haven't been getting back to comments lately because it's just been a shit show. But anyways, once again, my name is Azrael, 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 not Agil, not Israel, Azrael. And I'll see you on whatever video I'm doing next. Later, guys.